do. Does each of you solemnly swear or affirm that you will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New York, and you will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law of the State of New York to the best of your ability?
I do.
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 I do. I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Congratulations on behalf of Presiding Justice Hector D. LaSalle and the entire court. We congratulate you upon reaching this milestone. We also warmly welcome you to the bar and to this honorable profession of law. Before beginning my brief remarks, let me introduce the members of this panel. Justice Paul Wooten of Kings County, Justice Lourdes Ventura of Queens County, Justice Janice Taylor of Queens County, and I'm Justice Cheryl Chambers of Kings County. Today is your day. You may revel in your accomplishment. You can celebrate. This was your last hurdle after enduring 3 years of rigor at law school, the trauma of the bar exam, the agony of waiting for its results. You've made it. We are excited and pleased to welcome all of you and your supporters today because we are counting on your generation to do even better than ours, particularly in strengthening our democratic traditions. Lawyers and courts have been creative forces in the growth and development of this country from its very inception. It is not insignificant that almost half the signers of the Declaration of the Independence were lawyers. And equally important, an independent bar and judiciary are fundamental to a free society. In the last 10 years, our courts have decided a host of controversial cases ranging from abortion to voting rights to affirmative action and college admissions. Those cases have produced lots of commentary, both positive and negative. But what is most remarkable is the fact that the losers, as well as the winners, will abide by the results. How does that happen? Part of the answer lies in our respect for the rule of law, that our system of government is based on clear and publicized and stable laws. Part of the answer also lies in the legal profession. As lawyers, we understand that our entire way of life in America depends on the rule of law. The existence of the rule of law depends on our willingness and our ability to encourage the next generation of Americans to participate in our democratic processes and understands the importance of doing so. Here, the professional example that you set, spending some of your time in public service and working to advance the rule of law will make a difference. You come to this profession at an exciting yet difficult time. Our challenges have expanded exponentially. We are living through a pivotal time in our nation's history with global terrorism, domestic terrorism, the wealth gap, and the reduction in social services. But rest assured that these challenges will be accommodated by a legal system nurtured in the traditions of Cardozo, Marshall, and Ginsburg, and so many other women and men who have gone before us. Their legacy is a view of the law that is a living, growing institution that can and must adapt to a constantly changing society. We are the keepers of that legacy. We have a special role in society. Embrace it. We must meet the challenges of today and discharge our commitment to the rule of law. Our standards must remain high. There's another thought that I would like to share with you that you may not have considered. Today is not the culmination of your legal education, but rather the beginning of its continuation. On Wednesdays, we admit new attorneys, but also on Wednesdays, my colleagues and I conference matters of attorney discipline, censures, suspensions, and disbarments. Many of these matters involve attorneys who are not dishonest, but those who were simply overwhelmed. Know when you are in over your head, when to seek help both personally and professionally. We implore you to keep your legal education current, know your limitations, and in all matters conduct yourselves with impeccable ethical standards. We hope that each of you in every aspect of your lives will commit to reaching as high and as far as your individual talents and abilities will permit. All of you have the talent and the training to succeed, and you will succeed. And as our 44th President, Barack Obama, who is a lawyer, has said, this country is a constant work in progress. We are imperfect. Each new generation's purpose is to take up the unfinished work of the last generation and carry it further than anyone might have thought possible. That is your charge. That is your challenge. The future is in your hands. May God bless you and the country we love. We wish you the best of luck and success in your personal and professional lives. Stay well and safe. These proceedings are now ended. The judges will sign off. Newly admitted attorneys, please remain on for further instructions from our dedicated and very able staff. Congratulations again and best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
There's a lot of black judges there, huh, in the group that graduated.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I get